I got you, didn't I? Hey guys, it's your Canadian bastard McGunHands. And something weird just came in the mail. So today, my dad came in and said, "Hey, I got a weird gaming mouse in the mail. Did you buy any gaming mouse?" And I was like, "No." However, he's like, well, one came in for some reason. And it's this thing. This is the top game equipment mouse. And this is what it looks like. And if you're curious why it's all battered up and shit, it's been like this since I got it. I didn't touch it, didn't move it. This is basically what it's like. It's all weird and battered up and stuff like that. And you know, when I saw this, I just couldn't bring it to myself to not make a video about this. I had to make a video about this. And hey, I'm a YouTuber. I need content. So here it is. So I guess first it's time to do a unboxing of this thing. So here we go. The first thing I'm going to read is this part. So I'm going to read it right now, this back part. Superior sense of clicking with scorpion clamp structure at the front end of the mouse, which greatly increases the best click area of button and the adoption of 5 million clicks lifetime, facing it as a superior sense of clicking. It also has a game-level chip. Game-level chip adopts mechanical parameters, control and adjust system. It can transfer different mouse parameters without auxiliary tools. That's really weird. Why did I say tools? More accurately locating the optimization of way design, susceptible for fast moving of medium and long distancing. Teflon ultra smooth wear resistant feel stick, making it change orbit more rapidly. Ergonomic design. No matter the front end of the mouse design or imitation of rawhide coating process or cellular extremity concave point, all of them give you a superior grip experience. Optimized design. The large-scale adoption of bionic skin process on the surface, which improves the comfort of overall contract and the torch key senses. Am I unboxing a mouse? Am I unboxing a mouse or a Half-Life HEV suit? Okay, so on here, I'm gonna read this part. Technical features, the DPI, different DPI speeds, USB. Let me see. Compatible with Windows 7, XP, Vista, Millennium Edition, 2000 OS X and Linux. This thing has the balls to say that it supports Windows Millennium Edition. So I guess to all you guys who use Windows Millennium Edition in 2021, you know, you're using a 21-year-old operating system, I guess this is what you get. Now reading the back part of this, it says 3,000 frame rate? What the so this has 3,000 frames per second. Is there a GPU built into this mouse? Because like, what, is it saying that the mouse can handle up to 3,000 FPS, or is it saying that it will get your game to that? Because unless if there's an RTX 5090 built into this, I highly doubt I'll be hitting 3,000 FPS. $500 million clicks. Or 5 million clicks, 3 million clicks. Also, so all the stuff that's on this side they mention here, other than the frame rate. Super feel of 3D wheel, non-slip pattern design scale, which make operation more. So this obviously was not made by not made in a country that speaks English, because which make operation more accessible. It should say which makes the operation more accessible. I'm just assuming, maybe I'm just stupid, but I don't know. Aggravated architecture design, on the mouse tail. The texture is partially prompted, making you select the target more precisely. With ergonomic design, its structure fits your hand well, so you will not feel tired after a long time operation. So I won't feel tired while gaming with this. That's great. User-friendly design. Convenient and applicable without any drivers. Plug it and play. Are very suitable for a variety of operating systems. Yeah, I can also use this on Windows Millennium Edition, apparently. The mouse wire slot adopts multi-layer battle clip design. Super humanized, so you do not worry about pulling it off. With high performance optical chip resolution up to 6,000 DPI, 1600 DPI, it can be suitable for all kinds of games, accurately tracking opponents invincibility. Tracking opponents' invincibility. That doesn't make, I don't know, that doesn't make sense to me. Supposedly this is what the mouse looks like, and I guess it's time to unbox it. So, sorry guys, this is a lazy video because I noticed that I've just been rawly recording, but I just unboxed it. Gaming mouse. Texture to comply with all that. This is the mouse, so it's accurate to the picture. Holy crap. Now actually seeing this thing has, oh, it has 3 mouse buttons. My old mouse only has 2. My old mouse only has 2 buttons on the side. This one has 3. It has a weird claw design. Let me actually just feel it. Feels really weird, but I feel like it feels kind of nice actually with the weird feeling things on the side. And also it says for the game on it. So for the game. And I think that's going to light up actually. And there's the dragon. Looks like a cooler MSI dragon logo, but I don't know if you can see it. It actually looks really kind of futuristic actually. Like, I feel like this mouse might have came out in like the year 2000. Or not the year 2000, but like early 2000s, because of all the marketing on here saying like has a chip built into it and stuff like that. Maybe it came out in like 2009 or something, because it still promotes Windows 7, and I'm assuming that it's 2009 because I believe Windows 2000 and Millennium Edition was still in support in the year 2009. So maybe it came out around that time. But at the same time, I have a motherboard from 2011 that has Windows 2000 drivers on it as well. So I don't know. So I guess now it's time for me to plug this into my computer and test it out. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reviewing it completely based off of its actual use case. So for normal desktop use, for example, I got this Linus video as my benchmark. So the clicks are exactly the same. However, if you're wondering what was this third button that was in the corner here, what it is it allows me to highlight certain things. So this is really useful if I ever want to get a link. So instead of actually needing to click that and then push copy, I can just that. So it basically will just allow me to highlight any object. So if I'm like there, highlight. There, highlight. It's not really that good because I think it's like AI driven or something, but it will try and it'll try and link up whatever, really. I feel like, say I can just, whatever. But I can now basically highlight any sort of like small line of text or something, and it's actually pretty interesting. Now, the side buttons are not customizable. This one I don't think has any software or anything, at least that I know of, because it says on the box that it didn't need software. And then if you're curious what that is, let's say I open up, it basically allows me to go left and right and left and right. So if I go left and right, it's basically the browser buttons. You're not seeing because of the thing, but on the browser, the arrow keys on a browser. Well, let me actually.
If you're a budget gamer who's
shut
less
up, Linus. If you see one of these things, basically that's just what it allows me to do. It just goes left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, let me move my camera back there. And that's basically really interesting because I just find it oddly interesting because that's how it works. But there's no software, so I can't customize it. And my Blackweb mouse does that. I can customize it with the software. which is right here, Black Web Gaming Mouse software. Now, another thing that's about this mouse that really kind of makes me mad and just annoys me is that this side right here is just plastic, and it makes my hand feel all weird and stuff. So maybe that's what they meant by keeping me awake, because it's painful. But if I compare this to my mouse and probably any other gaming mouse, it has this nice feeling leather thing to it. And it's hard for me to explain with this light, but I don't know if you can actually see it in this light, but it does have a weird kind of texture on the side that makes everything feel good. And that one doesn't. So the whole thing about having nice ergonomic skin, this is just bullshit. This is just fake. This is just pure plastic. I do like the lighting though. Looks kind of like an MSI mouse. Maybe that's what it was looking for. Maybe it was like a bootleg or something like that. I don't know. And it does have a DPI button, but when I push it, it literally does jack all. It doesn't do anything. Also, another thing is that the mouse cord is insanely short, so it's kind of hard for me to use it. However, the one back here is nice and long. However, this one's insanely short. Like, I'm literally at its full capacity right now, just trying to show it to you. So, yeah. So, my honest review about this mouse, if you find it, I don't recommend getting it. Like, it came in a better box, and I got it for free. So, I'm probably going to use this as a backup mouse if my current mouse dies, or if I need a second mouse for a LAN party or something. This mouse is not too bad, but I do like my Black Web a lot better because of a bunch of reasons. Customizable lights. I can customize actually the side buttons as well. However, with these ones, they're exclusively browser buttons, and also just the feel of it. But I will say, though, that this thing that allows me to highlight anything is a really cool feature, and honestly, I think more mice should have it. I don't know, I find it a really interesting feature. I've never really seen something like that on a mouse before. But when it comes to gaming, I've tested gaming a bit, and it's kind of the same as my old one. Same sensitivity. It has around the same sensitivity as my old one. So this is basically a pretty generic mouse. So honestly, I don't really recommend getting it. For the same price that maybe this would have been charged, you could probably get this pretty good Black Web mouse, or you could probably get like a Logitech one or something like that. Honestly, unless this is literally like $6 or something like that. If it's like $6 that you're paying for this or something like that, under $10, then go for it. If it's under $10, then get this mouse because it's pretty good for the budget. But if you're paying like $20, like $20 or $30 for it, don't get it. It's only if you get a really good price for this. But I will say that the box is a pretty funny thing, and I'm gonna do it because what do you mean I'm gonna do it? What the hell? I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna keep it around as like a joke because I did not get 3,000 frames per second in my games. It's like, I don't even get, I think that was like a thing that was lost in translation because there's not like a RTX like 6 billion built into this or anything like that would get me at 3,000 FPS. But yeah, maybe it's saying that the sensitivity is compatible with like 3,000 FPS. I have no idea. But hope you guys enjoyed this little short video. Didn't really mean this video to be high quality. I just wanted to show this weird mouse that I just got in the thing. But I do have some better videos up and coming, ones that are more close to what you normally see. And hope you liked my Starry Night wallpaper. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So goodbye.